Yeah, who gonna be the king at 140? Would it be Regis? Who would it be? Zapata, Taylor? It's a whole bunch of these guys, man. We're gonna see what's going on with them. I'm just letting y'all know. Watch the fights tomorrow. Gonna be some good fights on. You know, and we're gonna see. Hopefully, 2023 will bring us who's the best fights on there. He said much better. I just switched phones, man. I just switched phones. Yeah. Hopefully 2023 gonna bring us, the best fights at 140. What I think is the best fight in the best weight class in boxing, man. So that really gonna get out of the Washington area. Where you want me to go, man? Yeah. Um, they deep. I think they go 1 through 12 on 40-pound division. Like I said, when Robert Easter Jr. come back, health and strong, we add him to the 140 mix. Man, it's gonna be a lot of people. I can see you. It's gonna be a lot of people in that 140 weight class, man. It's gonna be a lot of people in that 140 weight class, man. And I think it's gonna be action packed tomorrow. Both of these guys, Regis, Zapata, come forward fighters, man. Zapata undefeated. Regis only lost to Josh Taylor. Controversial, they say. But that was a good fight. Son of God, thanks for the support, man. Got the $2 super chat. Drop some bombs in there for Son of God, man. Drop some bombs in there for my guy, Son of God, man. But it's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. Tank training. Hit the like button when y'all come up here. Subscribe to the channel, man. And we gonna keep it going, man. We're gonna keep it going. I come from the couch. I'm coming from the couch. I ate some turkey. Shamar, what's going on? Who you got on the fight tomorrow, champ? Who you got on the fight tomorrow? Regis or Zapata, man? Is it gonna be an upset? Regis favor. Not by that much. Not by that much, man. They say Zapata come to fight. Like I said, he's undefeated. He punches hard, just like Regis. So yeah. Then Josh Taylor fight, a couple of months from now? Oh, man. That's what we waiting on, man. That's exactly what we waiting on. Waiting to see all these guys. All these guys get in the ring. The best weight class. The best weight class is 140, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. I told you this 6, 7 months ago. 2023, the best weight class will be 140. Especially when weight bully Devin Haney move up from 135. But he doing what he can do. You're full of turkey. I got a plate. That's right. I got a plate. I had some food. But when Devin move up, we got Zapata. We got Regis Prograde. We got Rolly. We got there's a lot of guys, man. That Robert Easter Jr. A lot of people don't even know that fight at 140. Regis too much of a beast. Zapata hasn't shown he can take a shot. Okay, so you take so he 30-0. You don't think he can take a shot? Okay, I hear you. He 30-0, and you don't think he can take a shot? All right, I feel you. I feel you. But we'll see. 140 is about to be on fire. Yeah, it is. It's really about to be on fire, man, because there's a lot of fights, man. There's a lot of fights that can be made at 140, man. A lot of fights. I didn't even think Rolly's gonna move up to 140 because Rolly a big dude, man. I don't even know how Rolly made that 135, but he made it. Okay, do it if you can. Take those shots because it's constantly. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. So y'all trying to say Regis is the springboard. So everybody's picking Regis at 140. But remember, he lost to Josh Taylor. So really, if you're gonna pick, you gotta pick the undisputed champion, Josh Taylor. Am I right or am I wrong? If you're gonna pick anybody, we gotta pick Josh Taylor until somebody dethrone him. He got a fight rematch coming up. Is he gonna he got to do a lot better. He got to do a lot better than what he did last time, man. If he gonna win this fight, cause he looks sluggish, he looks slow. He ain't lose that fight against Josh Taylor. Oh, you thought Regis beat Josh Taylor? Oh, okay. Okay. A lot of people did, though. A lot of people thought Regis beat Josh Taylor. I thought it could have been a tie, man. He closed the man eye. And, hey, for some reason, they gave it to Josh Taylor. I'm like, man, how they get that fight to Josh Taylor, man? But they gave it to him. They gave it to him. I don't know how they gave it to him, but they gave it to him, man. So Reader's still trying to get that get back. But there's a whole bunch of people he can get back with, man. You got the young up and comer, Gary Antoine Russell. It's a lot, man. I'm telling you, man. They do not want that smoke with these 140 pounders, man. I keep telling y'all that's the best division in boxing. It's gonna continue to be the best division in boxing, and then 154 is next. 154, but because you can see Charlo warming up now. He got a fight coming in January, so man, we got a lot of fights coming up. We got a lot of fights coming up. We got my guy Tank coming up. Hopefully we can get Haney and Loma. That's coming up. Wilder Ruiz coming up. Who else coming up? I ain't even gonna mention Budrick, Little Bud, because that's just a disgrace to boxing. That's just disgrace to boxing, man. We got Spence and Thurman coming up. So we got a whole plethora of fights coming up. And then what I'm understanding, Boots Ennis is going to be under, that's what they say. Don't quote me now. Going to be on Tank Davis undercard in D.C., here in D.C. So we'll see about that. That really make everything exciting. Boots, but he got to find somebody to fight. Boots Ennis have to find somebody to fight, man. You cannot keep fighting these C-class fighters, man, and thinking people going to keep, oh man, boosted back. But I understand people say, don't nobody want to fight him. We just gonna have to wait. He gonna have to fight somebody. Look, Blair Cobb right now get Boots Ennis more credentials than the guys he been fighting, man. Blair Cobb give him more credentials than the guys he's been fighting. So he gonna have to step it up. Son of God, Prograde said, quote, I really feel like Boxing World did me dirty after loss to Taylor. Did he have a case? Yep, because he ain't getting no good fights after that. They act like he really, really lost that fight, and that fight could have went either way, Brian. That fight could have went either way. That was a hell of a fight, man. He closed the man's eye. I mean, he literally closed his eye, and he still lost, man. Josh Taylor outworked him. I think Reed's problem is in the late rounds, man. It's like he slows down. It's like he gets sluggish and shit, man. But Josh Taylor outworked him. He outworked him in them later rounds, and that there, I think, what got Josh Taylor that undisputed championship, because Regis was slowing down. He was slowing down, and Josh Taylor wasn't. So that's what I think really got Regis in trouble when it came to that fight, man. Other than that, that fight could have went either way. So that just shows you Regis got to step up to the plate. Fight, especially fighting this one, because the pay to come straight forward throwing bombs. He throwing bombs. When Josh Taylor got rematched with Catterall, so that's gonna be a good fight there, man. He got to prove to us that first fight was a fluke and he's not on his level, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can get Boston E to go knock on that door and see if he's ready. Up in Scotland. In Scotland. Yeah, we get Boston E gonna knock on Josh Taylor's door, see if he's ready for that Catterall fight, man. Quote unquote, after he came from his wedding or honeymoon or whatever excuses he made, man. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on, boy. I tell you, I'm just so happy that at least these sanctioned bodies this time, they trying to make the fights. They trying to make fights. You know what I mean? Hey, this is mandatory. This is your Javion, what's going on, champ? Who's top dog at 140? It gotta still, it gotta still be Josh Taylor. He the champ. It gotta still be Josh Taylor because he's the champ. Ain't nobody can say nothing because ain't nobody beat him. Even though Catterall, they beat him that fight, but they still gave it to Josh Taylor, whatever way it was. Until you dethrone the champion, it's still in him. Even though he gave up all his belts, it's still Josh Taylor. I don't even think it's Regis, man. I think he's gonna be one of these up and coming fighters, man, like Antoine Russell or somebody else, man. That's what I think he's going to be. And like I said, just wait till Rolly start fighting them dudes at 140. Wait till Robert Easter Jr. come back at 140. There's a lot of people fight at 140 that we keep forgetting that fights at 140. It's a lot of people fights at 140 that we keep forgetting fights at 140. Progress said, can Zepeda last 12 rounds versus Prograis if he fell short? Speaking of, yeah, I think he can. I think he can, man, but I don't think they're going to go 12 because both of them guys come forward, man. Unless this fight is going to be a punishing fight. That's the only way I can see it not going 12 rounds because they like the same fighter. Hit the like button while y'all in here, man. Hit the like button. I'm coming on for a minute. Talk about the fights tomorrow. Read the Prograis. And Zepeda fight tomorrow, man. In the 140-pound division, I think it's going to be the biggest. Joseph, what's going on, champ? I think it's going to be the biggest thing of Fulton versus Gary Russell in Philly would be a great fight. Yeah, it would. Russell said he back. At first, he said he was retiring, but I guess his shoulder feel good. But he said he's back. But Cool Boy got bigger fish to fry. He got to go fight Monster Inu. He got to go fight Monster Inu, champ. He got to go fight the Monster to unify them belts. He got to go fight Monster. They got to get it on. I can't wait for that fight. That's going to be a hell of a fight. That's my guy, Cool Boy Steve. But Monster Inu got them bombs, man. he got them bombs. He got them hammers. People, he got them hammers, man. That dude hit like a brick. If that fight gonna be like, can Steve Fulton, take them punches? Can he last 12 rounds? Because we all know he's a hell of a boxer, so he can probably outbox the Monster. But I don't know. I don't know about that one, champ. You got me on that one, man. You got me on that one. Is he gonna be able to outbox Monster Inu? That's what it's going to all boil down to. And we don't know. I don't think so, man. I'm just gonna be real. He can, but I don't think so. But you never know. Hey, that's why they get in the ring and swing, champ. That's exactly why they get in the ring and swing. He might surprise him. Can he last 12 rounds with Monster? Can he last 12 rounds with Monster? I don't know. We'll see. I'm glad you brought that fight up because I want to see it. I want to see Cool Boy get in there, but I'm about the rematch. The guy with the sister, the guy. Well, I can't think my man's name with the beautiful sister right now, but Figueroa. I think they're gonna do a rematch. So we don't know, man. They trying to push a lot of fights, but it's still up to these fighters to and their promoters and their managers to accept the fight. KJ, happy Thanksgiving. Damn, you should be kicked back and relax, not work. I know, man. I just came in for a little bit, man. I figure after y'all ate all that turkey, y'all need some motivation. Well, while you in here, I just want to know who y'all got on the fight tomorrow. Zepeda or Prograis. That's all. I ain't staying on here long. Oh, and eating. Oh, my God. Big dog, what's going on, champ? Who you got on the fight tomorrow, man? Hey, Lou, Teofimo Lopez will be the king at 1-4. Oh, Joseph, stop it, man. You know what, Joe? I forgot all about TOC. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Man, it's a lot of good fighters at 140. Readers takes out and paid in 7 facts. Okay. I tell you what, big dog, since when I used to have them giveaways, and you used to be right, but I never said I would give them away any merch. If Regis take out the Pater in 7 rounds, you get some merch. You get to go pick what you want. Unless Tank goes up to 140. Exactly. But I'm sorry, I'm jumping around. Shakur Steve Isaac Cruz would have been a lightweight version of Floyd and Madonna 2.0. But too bad as a duck. I guess. Get ready to send it. No, all right. If he knock him out to 7, I got you. I got you. Y'all hit the like button while y'all been here, man. We're going to, I'm pumped for this fight for some reason because I know they're going to be going for it, man. I know both of them fight the same way. They're coming straight for the Pater. The Pater punch hard. Regis keep talking about he's the hardest puncher. I don't know about that, champ. I don't know about that. You ain't put Josh Taylor down. You closed his eye, but you ain't put him down. So I don't know if you the hardest puncher at 140. Because there's a lot of... Matter of fact, hell no, you ain't the hardest puncher at 140. Definitely Rigoro. Okay, what's up, Mo? What's going on, champ? He said definitely Rigoro. Okay. Man, I keep forgetting. Sergio Lipnis went back to 140. He the hardest puncher at 140. No doubt. No doubt, man. He said Antoine Russell and Regis are tops to me at 140. Taylor got to come off them belts ASAP. He already came off of them. He ain't got number 1 now. Everybody gonna be fighting for 1. So, yeah. I forgot which one he kept. I think he kept the WBO. He got rid of the rest of them. Agreed, he does have to fight the Jap. Exactly. Cool Boy Steve got to fight the Jap. The king of 40, Rigoro. I don't know, Maurice Smith. I don't know if he the king of 40, champ. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, we've talking about the hardest puncher. He said Lipnis is food for Gary Antoine, and I think that's what they're gonna make him fight. I don't want to see that, man, because I want my guy Gary to work on his defense more. Lipnis hit too fucking hard, champ. That dude, Lipnis can fight, man. That's why he came back down for 47. He be like, oh no, them dudes too big up there. Boots made him come back down. To think about that shit. Hey, Lipnis said, oh no, I'm going back down to 40 with the little boys. Monster gets beat though. You think Monster gonna beat Cool Boy? Cool Boy beat Monster. Can Monster take any good shots? Well, Cool Boy ain't got no punches, so we wouldn't know that, Shamar. Who has he fought in old ass Danae? You right? Cool Boy can beat him, but what I'm saying is, Cool Boy ain't no big puncher. He ain't no big puncher, so we don't know. We saw the Boots did to Lipnis. Antoine got something for him too. Yeah, but that was at 47. Lipnis moved back down to 40. Regis, that guy not messing with him. Levels he upgraded since he lost Lewis. Can't rebuttal that. I can rebuttal anything, champ. What you talking about? I can't rebuttal that. I don't know, man. Regis, I like Regis though. I like Regis because Regis want that smoke. And y'all gonna say whatever y'all want. I know Big Dog ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Wait a minute. Cool Boy School's overrated in the way. He said in the way. That's funny. Who hitting harder than Regis at 140? Sergio Lipnis hit harder than Regis at 140. And we don't know if Regis really hit hard at 140. Think about it. Who has he fought besides Josh Taylor? An A-class fight. He ain't fought nobody but Josh Taylor. And it's a reason Regis won't move up to 147. He don't want that smoke. We all know Regis was robbed against Taylor. Had Regis beaten him. Regis smoked most of 147 Tank. Tank ain't at 140. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Lipnis hits hard, but I don't know if he hitting hard. Man, Regis ain't hitting that motherfucker hard. Lipnis got one punch knockout power. Regis don't got no one punch knockout power. You can stop that bullshit. I can tell you that right now. I see him mostly all the Regis fights, and Lipnis hit too damn hard, man. Ask Mikey Garcia who hit the hardest, and he He ain't fought Regis, but he fought Spence and all of them. Mikey Garcia, no, say no lie. Go look at it on ES News. He's a Sergey Lipnitz hit him the hardest out of anybody he done fought. And Mikey done fought them all. That bam Lipnitz got that pop, man. You know, he got that pop. So I'm telling y'all, 140 gonna be nice. 140 next year, 140 should be the best weight class. Then 54. He knocked out plenty of guys. What you talking about? Look, yeah, he did, but you know, I mean, I agree. Regis got robbed. Question is, your guy was come up. Think him beating Regis. Who was my guy? Lipnitz got smoked by Boots. Yeah, he did. He do got pop. I ain't denying that. But Regis, okay. But they gonna get it on. Cause they trying now. If y'all look at it, they trying to get Lipnitz another shot at them belts, man. You said, yeah, I just said I seen Taylor. He closed LI. He closed that joint. We say that, but how many top 40 pounds really? Regis, Prograde, Josh Taylor supposed to moved up to 147. They should have been moved up. But neither one of them, they don't want that smoke. That's why they trying to stay down in the lower division. Let's be right. Facts over feelings. Where my hat at? Don't make me go get my hat. Facts over feelings. Regis, Prograde, Josh should be fighting at 147. Both of them. You know, but they ain't gonna do it. Them boys hitting hard at 47. That's why. Yeah, they hitting hard at 47. You know, yeah, they hitting hard at 47, man. But I think the Thorn and all these dudes back, once he get a little bit better on his defense, ain't none of them dudes want to fight Gary Antoine Russell. I'm telling y'all now. None of them. Them boys ducking 147. I don't blame Shamar stupid. They ducking it. They saw Lipnitz get that work and said they staying at 140. That's true. Gary Antoine is the truth also. Yeah, he is. You right, champ. Hey, look. They saying Lipnitz, they saying Boots not Lipnitz out. They say, oh, nah. And nah. They say, nah, I ain't ready for that shit. I'm not going up to 140 right now. I don't care if I got to. Hey, look, they pulling the Devin Haney. They sucking themselves dry to stay at that weight class, champ. Why y'all think Devin stand at 135? He don't want that smoke, really. OG, salute Thurman against everybody. My guy James, what's up, champ? It's happening, baby. It's really happening. Thurman against Spence, James. Oh, I can't wait, champ. Champ, you know I'm talking Tank versus Regis. Break it down. Why you always starting shit, man? I think Tank beat him. Tank too skilled for Regis. I think Tank too skilled for him. Gary probably the most skilled overall at 40. Who would win, Hector Garcia versus Pitbull and how? I don't know. That'll be an interesting fight. It's going to depend on if Hector can take Pitbull punches and his aggressiveness. You know, but I think Hector can take a punt, but then you can't judge by Chris Colbert because, Chris Colbert can't fight. I've been told that a long time ago that dude was just all mouth. Then Hector Garcia knocked him down and made him run like a little girl, man. So, I don't know. We'll see how Hector Garcia do in January right here in D.C. We'll see you do when he fight Tank. Taylor said, take my belts. I ain't messing with Spence. Boots. Regis boxing is underrated too. Big dog. Pitbull gets yeah, I'm telling you, Regis is a good fighter, but Regis got to show me more, man. Pitbull gets Hector because of his D is trash. Okay. I don't think Gary is as good as people think. I like him, but nah, man. Gary, let me see. I like him, but to see many holes. I like him too. What many holes do you see beside him jumping in? I know you're talking about Gary Antoine. If he got to stop jumping in, you know what I mean? These dudes that he fighting, they hit hard, but they don't hit hard. And he can take a punch. They'll tell you. He can take a punch, but can he take Tank punch? You know what I mean? Or Lipnitz punch? You know what I mean? Just jumping in all willy-nilly. That shit don't work. He jumps in head first. Yeah, that's it. But his last fight, he ain't do that too much. He ain't do that his last fight. He working on it. I got sources, champ. Gary Antoine needs to work on his D. He jumps in. Everybody say the same. Exactly. We all know. And they brought a defensive specialist in the camp to help work out since his father passed away. So hopefully he can get there. What do I always say? Whoever been watching this panel, y'all know. He's a sources. Yeah, I got real sources when it comes to the DC fighters. What do I always tell y'all when it comes to these dudes, man? Stop jumping in. Control aggression. Control aggression. Like Tank. Control aggression. You can be aggressive. Control though. He did jump in like a damn panther. Hey, he knocked everybody out, man. He knocked everybody out. We got Eric in here. We got the eagle up in here. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. I appreciate it, man. We just talking some Thanksgiving boxing tomorrow. Man, it's gonna be fine tomorrow, man. But telling y'all now, just think, y'all. Think. Robert Easter is coming back at 140. Rolly Romero is moving up to 140. You know what I mean? That's two right there. Lipness came back down to 140. 140 gonna be a beast. And Gary Antoine Buster needs to get on his life work. Boxing ain't his for. Oh shit. Oh my God! Stop the cap, champ. Stop the cap, big dog. Stop hating on champ, man. On the road, stop by to show want love. 140 definitely going to be the deepest division. It is. 140 is the number one deepest division. Then 154. Then heavyweight. Then heavyweight. You know what I mean? Then the deepest division. 2023. 140 probably will be the best division. Antonio going to get hurt. He got a lot of flaws. Don't want him to get hurt. Oh, you talking about Antonio? Yeah, Antonio. He just got a lot of work to do. Antonio Russell got a lot of work to do, man. He ain't gonna get hurt. He fight them little boys down there, man. Eric said 140 is deep. Yeah, it is. Champ, you just got Tank versus everybody. If I said versus Fury. What'd you say? You keep saying that. Go back and look at my podcast. I said the Tank at 140, that's the division that's going to give him trouble. You know what I mean? What you talking about, man? I'm just saying. What you talking about? Regis is not that good, man. I like Regis, but who has he fought? He ain't that good. Regis can fight. I mean, he fought Josh Taylor. You don't think Tank can beat Josh Taylor? I mean, I'm just being real. If Josh Taylor fought like he fought Catterall, you don't think Tank can beat Josh Taylor? I mean, I'm just asking. Second favorite fighter back in February. Who he fighting? Oh, what did you talk about, man? That man, big dog. Yeah, big dog funny. 140 going to be the new money division. Yeah, it is. That's why Tank jumped in 140, then went back down. Yeah, he said Barrios hit hard, man. But he can do it. And y'all remember, I want Tank to go up to 140 fight Jose Ramirez. I don't think Jose Ramirez is that good. Regis is the goods, man, at 40. Yeah, he is. We'll see how he look tomorrow. I think Tank KOs Taylor, but Taylor can outbox Tank. Yeah. But Taylor ain't going to try to outbox Tank. He's going to try to put his will on. He the bigger man, right? Who talk more shit in boxing at 135, 40 pound division? Haney, Shakur, T.O., Regis. Hey, anybody I miss? Rolly Romero, that's who. That's who. Rolly talk more shit than anybody in boxing. Now, he done surpassed Keith, Adrian, Tyson Fury. Rolly talk more shit than anybody in boxing, man. You know what I mean? Oh, man. There you go. Rolly, that's right. Rolly talk more shit than anybody in boxing, man. But let me ask y'all, right now, Rolly is great for boxing. Yeah, he is. What fight do you want to see at 140? And don't say Tank, because Tank is at 135. What fight do you want to see at 140? Rolly, big, fat, disgusting mouth. Tony stupid. He's a slouch in the ring, though. Hey, Rolly got that pop, man. Anytime you got that pop, anything can happen when you got that pop. Rolly got that pop. Fuck, who talks? is who walks at 140. Regis and Russell. All right, I like that, son of God. That's a good one. True two punch change it all. Exactly. Exactly. Let me see. I want to see Josh Taylor and Regis take it go back though. They need to run that back, man. I don't know why they didn't run it back. They need to run it back. I want to see Gary Antoine against Regis Prograis. You know what I mean? I want to see Gary Antoine against any of them. Definitely need that rematch. Um, I want to see Zapata against any of them. I want to see Sergey Lipnitz and Rolly Romero. Josh postponed that smoke. T.O. versus Rolly. Yeah. T.O. But they're not going to fight because they close friends. So that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez, he got a fight on his hands. Anyway, Sandor, you know what I mean? That's going to be a hell of a fight, boy. We're going to see if did he get acclimated to that 140 division yet. I want to see Regis versus Teofimo. Regis talked about that. T.O. said yesterday he read that word. Gary Antoine, Teofimo. Hey, Shamar, that going to be a smoker, baby. That gonna be a smoker. And Gary got to work on his defense. He just scares me with that jumping in shit, boy. He just scares me with that stuff, man. He got to stop jumping in. Like I said, walk in, walk him down, control, man. We know he hyper. Ryan Garcia versus T.O. Yep. Son of God never happened. T.O. versus Vote, nah, that ain't never happening. He definitely don't want to jump in against T.O. Nah. T.O. Not winning that fight. Sandor is a beast. That's going to be a good one. I can't wait. But y'all know, I fuck with Teofimo Lopez, man. T.O. can fight, man. Lorenzo, where you been, champ? How you let everybody beat you up in here, man? Lorenzo, the best boxing podcast on YouTube. I appreciate it, champ. Yeah, we trying to get it up in here. I'm with you on that, though, Shamal. No joke. We're going to see. I keep forgetting. Damn, see? I almost forgot Ryan is at 140, man. It's just a lot of fighters at 140. We're gonna enjoy 140 division too if they make them fights, man. I think we really gonna enjoy the 140 and the 154 division. The 147, nah, that division they ain't gonna be fighting each other, man. Spence probably move up. Bug gonna retire. So we'll have the young guns fighting each other. So the 147 pound. Then Regis and Josh Taylor can move up. Zordo versus Joe Smith Jr. What you think? Both of them. What I think, both of them dudes need to retire. Retire. That's what I think. Both of them dudes need to retire. That's exactly what I think, man. I didn't get the notification. I just checked to see if you came on. I'm glad I did. I appreciate it, champ. Yeah, man. I didn't, I just came straight on live. I didn't that's probably why you didn't get it. I just came straight on. I'm using my phone. I ain't on a laptop today, man. I'm just chilling. I felt like talking boxing, so salute, son of God. I was talking about Charlo back in February, off topic. Which one? Charlo back in January. What you talking about? You talking about Lil Charlo and Zoo? They fight in January. KJ? Chat on fire, Tony K. Lorenzo, son of God, the draft pick. Yeah, it is. I love this, man. This how it should be all time. What about Pitbull versus Keyshawn Davis? Y'all think Keyshawn Davis ready for that smoke? Man, I don't think so. I don't think Keyshawn ready for that smoke, champ. He do a lot of talking, though. Keyshawn do a lot of talking, man. Maurice said, hell yeah, I don't know, champ. I think he's ready. I don't know, man. Keyshawn can fight, you know what I mean? But do you want to throw him in the lion's den just like that? hey, y'all, Keyshawn can fight, but do you want to throw him in the lion's den just like that? He's like, Keyshawn something special. Yeah? I believe that, but is he ready? Is he ready? I don't know. Oh damn! I keep forgetting. See, we talking about 140. Richard Hitchens is at 140. He just fought. What's my guy name that bring the dog in that just got his ass disqualified? The Love dude. You know what I mean? He at 140. 140 deep, champ. 140 deep. I don't know. What's the dude name? The Love guy. I don't know that a lot of pressure from Pitbull will see. I heard WBO forcing Crawford to fight Boots as mandatory, and that's if he don't fight Spence next. Yep, that's what they're trying to do because the WBA mandated Virgil Ortiz and Stenonas. Because, you know, in April, Virgil Ortiz turns Crawford mandatory. I think Richard Hitchens overrated. You know what? I kind of agree with you, champ. Oh yeah, Montana Love. Man, let me tell you, when I first saw that dude fight, I knew he couldn't fight, champ. Tank hate that dude. Hey, what you think about Montana Love, Shamar? I can't stand that dude, man. Hey, look, I hate him so much. I say when he bring that dog in the ring, somebody should bring that pit in the ring and sick him on the dog and whoop his ass. So the dog be beating his ass and you whooping Montana ass at the same time. That'll stop all that bringing the dog in the ring and all that fake shit and can't even fight. Get out of here, man. Tank say, dude, you a bitch. Tank almost knocked that dude head off and they respond, man. I said, oh my God, Tank gonna kill that dude, man. Oh man, Keyshawn 10 fights away from a conversation. Stupid. Oh, he 10 fights away from a conversation. Stupid, man. Oh man, oh man, Montana Love. I'm telling you. Now you talking about overrated? I think he's one of the most overrated fighters in boxing. Montana Love got to be one of the most overrated fighters in boxing, y'all. Oh man. No, I'm talking about Jamal Charlo. Oh, Jamal Charlo be back in February. Who he fighting? You know that's my second favorite fight in there. Who he fighting, champ? I got to look and see who champ fighting because I see him putting the videotape out. But did y'all see Tank videotape? Man, let me tell y'all, man, Tank in shape. He's focused and he's sharp, man. Mondo the Royal Rumble love. Yeah, hey, he need to start wrestling hard. That's some funny shit, man. Oh man, so Charlo, see, I'm not talking about. I'm telling you, 2023 y'all is going to be epic. It's going to be epic. Everybody in this chat right now should be buying the tickets to see Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis in May or April. You know what I mean, in Vegas. We all should meet up in Vegas and watch the fight or just chill and have fun, man. So, you know, I'll be there. I think Hitchens beats Love. Yeah, they talking shit to each other and they need to fight. You know, they talking trash to each other. You know, Montana Love said, oh nah, I was gonna take him in the deep water and drown him. Man, he might not even made it to the deep water. Dude was banging his ass, man. I'm like, good God. Then he threw him over the top rope. I thought they were gonna just superfly snooker his ass. get on that rope and jump over that joint, man. You right, sounds great. Exactly. I'm telling y'all. I don't know about that, man. I'm telling you. Like I said, Hitchens, Love, all these dudes that we're not even speaking of. Like I said, Bunny got to fight. They say Robert East about to come back. That's another 140-pound fighter. Voley about to fight. What's his name? Aguilar, Lord, the one that got the belt. He fighting Boo Boo. Nah, he ain't fighting no damn Boo Boo. Boo Boo is doo doo. Steve Nespinoza say they ain't even thinking about Boo Boo Andre no more. That's done. So yeah, I know that's a lie. But Boo Boo about to sign with Black Planet. So what is you talking about, champ? Boo Boo going to Black Planet, man. So now that's the division they need to get together, man. They need to force that old man Triple G to fight Jamal Charlo or Jennebeck, man. Instead of some damn Jaime McGill. Montana will throw Tank's little ass over the second rope. He gonna fuck around and find out. I'm an Easter fan. I can't wait till he comes back. I like Robert Easter too. Bunny got that heart, champ. Bunny got that heart. He banged. If Bunny used his reach and listen to his coaches, Bunny can fight, man. You know, he can fight. Adrian Brown will be back in February. The can motherfucking man be back in February, baby. And y'all know anybody can get it on Black Planet app. The Can Man be back in February on Black Planet app, baby. Yeah, so y'all better tune in to watch the Can Man, because some African or American or Mexican or Nigerian or Asian or, you know, Ethiopian or Caucasian can get it. Yeah, baby. Many of Lauryn Hill, who is the queen of R&B, I choose Mary J. Oh, man. Hey, Holloway. Oh, man. Oh, we got my man Wills of Steel, Manny Pacquiao, Steroid Hill up in the building. You know, you ain't got to ask me. Some good fights on tomorrow. Let's get ready. Oh, man. Tank spits bullets out. Ohio breaks rules and laws. Yeah, you lucky I ain't on my laptop. I'll put it up here on y'all asses. You know, Tank don't play that. Tank spit bullets out. He's from B-More. I think Easter can beat Haney because he can box and slug. That was supposed to be the fight, Lorenzo, that happens. Robert Easter and Devin Haney. You know, but Robert got shot, so, you know, it ain't happened. Anne Holloway, Murray or Lauryn Hill, who is the queen of R&B? Mary J. Blige, baby. Mary J. Blige. You are my everything. It's all because, hey, Mary J. You know, but yeah, man, I just can't wait till they get them joints on, man. And just think, since we've been on this live, I named 15 solid fighters at 140. And I ain't even named the best ones. Damn, though, I was getting you with the lie. We don't know who he fighting yet. He just announced he fighting no dancing partner yet, Chance. You wasn't going to get me. I already knew it wasn't Boo Boo Doo Doo. You know how I feel about Boo Boo Doo Doo. I know it wasn't going to be him. Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, man. Appreciate it. It helps the channel. We growing like a mug. People stealing our content, but we still doing what we do. You know, it doesn't even matter. They can't stop it. We only been 18 months, 17 months of doing this, and people stealing our content already, man. But we're going to keep going, man. We're going to keep going. That's this how we doing, Rebuttal Entertainment, baby. You know. Mars and Mary J all day. Chichilla, oh my God. Chihuahua Cruz ducking. What's new? Man, y'all keep saying he ducking. How y'all know he ducking? Did it come out pit bull mouth that I don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson? Did it come out his mouth? Oh, y'all just running y'all mouth. Shakur say, okay, well, they say he sent the contract to Zepeda. Ain't that what he said? We'll see. Sometimes, you know, your mouth might cast something your body can't handle. You know? So we'll see. You know, Shakur, I know one thing. Shakur better get that killer instinct, man, and stop thinking he can just box his way through shit. He need to get that killer instinct, man. You know, him, Devin, they don't got the killer instinct. That's why I really don't respect them as fighters, man. You gotta get in there. You wanna knock these dudes out. You only supposed to be, what they say, ain't no time for overtime. You don't supposed to be going to overtime of every fight, man. That's why I really don't care for them dudes, man. But yeah, KJ, I knew you was welling. I knew it wasn't no Boo Boo Andre. Cause you know Stephen Espinoza said, "Don't nobody want to see that. That shit is just wasted time now." So Montana Love definitely a hype job. Yeah, he is. What's new? Shame on people who try to hype. Man, I mean, cool. I mean, Yeah, I mean, we won't know really until we really get in there with somebody who, with two hands and stuff like that. I would have loved to see him fight Shakur Stevens and see how Shakur react to all that pressure he's gonna put on him. The distance and that range can last, but when you're getting punched and thrown, we'll see. Oh, I got some color in here. $2 super chat, son of God. Y'all know what to do. Put the bombs in the comment section, man. I appreciate it, son of God. I really do, man. Thank you. Everything helps, man. I'm coming in on Thanksgiving to talk some boxing. The top them boxing 140-pound division, the best division in boxing in 2023. I'm calling it. It will be the best division in boxing in 2023, and we all will see, man. We all gonna see, because the sanctioning bodies, they act like they trying to do their job now, man. They act like they trying to do their job, and get these guys going, man. And get these fights going and let these guys turn them down. So shout out to some of the sanctioning bodies. Well, two of them. They're trying the WBA, the WBC, and the WBO now. Everybody trying, except the IBF. They ain't said nothing yet, man. From the IBF, make Triple G fight Janabek or Jamal Charlo. That's what I want to see next. I don't want to see no Triple G and Jaime McGee. What did he get out of fighting Jaime McGee? Jaime McGee ain't got no belt. Triple G need to fight Jamal Charlo or Janabek, the two other champions at 160, and unify them belts. One undisputed champion. Come on, man. Make it happen. Or strip him. Strip his old ass. Strip him. Fight Janabek, fight Jamal Charlo, Triple G, or take the belts. Or the Rebuttal Entertainment gonna go nuclear on you for the next 2 months. I ain't gonna tag your old ass in the videos, man. It's time for them to make Triple G fight these guys, man. Frank Martin said he thinks Tank will stop both Garcia because of his boxing IQ and power. Yeah, Frank Martin. I pulled up. Y'all remember? I played that videotape on my channel when Frank Martin and Tank was spawned. It didn't look good. I'm telling y'all, man. Son of God, you gonna give my boy his props one day. You gonna give my boy his props, man. When he start knocking these dudes out, you gonna give him his props. Virgil and Stallone, your thoughts on how this will play out? A guy who can't take a punch against a guy who can punch. But no, wait a minute, I said that wrong. Stanonis, he's like Ethan said, Stanonis is Earl Spence with no punching power. And we all know Virgil Ortiz got that pop, but he kind of chinny, but I don't think he ain't got no pop, so Virgil gonna win that. I don't think Virgil can knock Stanonis out though, man. I don't think so. Martin said it was definitely a learning experience sparring Tank. That what he said, Lorenzo? Yeah. A lot. I mean, you see Tank yesterday schooling that dude, man. Man, Tank can go. Now that he ain't under the with Mayweather no more, boo-boo is doo-doo. Whoa, Champ don't agree with you on that one. Sorry, Champ. I never liked Andre. It ain't never two people that I really, you think I go hard on Devin Haney? I go hard on Boo Boo Andrade and Tevin Farmer. Because both of them just fucked their own career up, man. They screwed their own career thinking they know their worth. Boo Boo done went with 3 different people, turned down 4 fights in 2 years. He screwed his own legacy and money bag up. He gonna be flipping houses like me in a minute. That's exactly what he gonna be doing. Cause he ain't doing nothing, man. He ain't doing what he's supposed to do. He messed his career up. And the thing about it, he's talented. Y'all see him spawn yesterday? Dimitri Andre like 35 now, 36 years old. He's talented on the what, but he wasted talent. How they say, the worst thing you can do is waste the talent. And he wasting his talent, man. Wasting the talent. Going with all these other fighters, dropping promoters, going with this promoter. turning this fight down, turning that fight down. He ain't want to fight Jennerback. You see what happened to Jennerback? That dude almost whooped Jennerback ass, man. That's another overhyped dude. And he do a lot of talking. I only want to fight champions. I only want to fight champions, people with belts. Nigga, they emailed you that belt. It ain't like you beat somebody for it. So you rather see him fight an old guy, but I guess it makes sense, so I can say too much on that. Frank Martin can go too. I think Stallone's over. Okay, you take Stallone over. It ain't got nothing to do with Triple G being old, KJ. He got the 2 belts. What do you want me the people to do? And I think Virgil be juicing in the low. He might be. KJ, what you talking about? Triple G got 2 of the belts, man. He got the IBF and the WBA. Jamal got the WBC. Jennerback got the WBO. So he got to fight him? I mean, what is you talking about? Don't y'all want to, y'all always talking about belts and unification and undisputed. And you know Charlotte want to be undisputed because his little brother undisputed. He want them belts. He come in here and fight in February, go get Jennerback. I'm going straight for Jennerback if I'm Charlotte, because you know Triple G don't want that smoke. Boo-boo ain't beast champ. Nah, man, boo-boo doo-doo champ. Boo-boo doo-doo, doo-doo, boo-boo Andrade ain't no beast, man. After the 7th, 8th round, he run out of gas. That's his ass. That's why you defending him. He one of your favorites. They just announced another Liam Smith and Nigel Ben brothers, Conor Ben, no, not the Bens, but the Eubank, Chris Eubank. So Liam Smith and Chris Eubank's going to fight. You know, so they trying to get these guys. Poor Conor Ben. I told y'all that dude was on steroids. He might not fight for the next 5 years, man. Boo Boo probably the best pure boxer since Floyd Mayweather Jr. Hey, don't let the Haney Knights hear that. Don't let the Haney Knights hear that. The Bill Haney Knights hear that. They gonna be mad at you, champ. You know, he can box. Boo Boo, I said he wasted talent. I didn't say he wasn't talented. Boo Boo Andrade is talented. He just wastes his life. He wastes his talent. You know, it's too late. Like Stephen Espinosa said, we don't want nothing to do with him now. So he might well go on with Terrence Crawford and Black Planet out. Why they get mad with me, Lou? I am telling them if Haney leave 135 without fighting Shakur and Tank, he done. The Haney Knights mad at you. You know they're going to get mad. You know they're going to get mad. Just like they mad at Joseph, man. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with Devin Haney fans, man. I just don't understand, man. It's like they brainwashed. They brainwashed. But I told y'all what to do, and don't be scared. They're going to block y'all. But I told y'all what to do. Did you see Mr. Haney calling T.O. bluff, saying after the Homo fight, they coming for T.O. next at 140? So you right about Haney moving. I told you he's moving up. He ain't gonna fight Shakur Stevens. I told you, he's gonna duck that. He can't make that weight no more. And you know, I don't care about his daddy. He should move up, man. You know, for his son's health and well-being, man. You know, he need to move up. But T.O. ain't gonna fight Devin. Devin ain't got no belts. What T.O. gonna fight Devin for? You know, Bill Haney. But you know, I don't watch nothing Bill Haney say. You know, Tank and Shakur one for. Maurice Smith, stop. KJ say Maurice Smith, stop. Yeah, you better stop that boo-boo Andre shit, champ. Don't nobody want to hear that boo-boo Andre, man. Oh my God, man. No, I don't listen to Bill Haney, man. I don't listen to nothing the Haneyites say, man. Nothing at all, man. But I told y'all, what did I say in my podcast 3-4 months ago? If he don't fight Lomachenko, who he was going to go up to fight? Teofimo Lopez. They're all under Bob Ehrman top rank. It ain't like Bill Haney saying something that don't nobody know. So you know what that tells me? Devin Haney going to re-sign with top rank. He going to move up to 140 and re-sign with top rank. Haney trying to find somebody to fight. He ain't fighting Shakur and Tank. They called him out. Nah, he ain't fighting them, Dante. You know he ain't. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, That's what he should be fighting. No, out of Tank get rid of Ryan Garcia, September it should be Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis. That's who should be fighting. Stop all the nonsense. It stop all the Bill Haney night podcasters. All the podcasts that I call them the Haney nights. You know what I mean? Because there ain't nothing you can say about Devin Haney. You know what I mean? That's wrong. They're gonna defend him through Lord Jesus Christ Almighty. You know what I mean? Because Bill Haney, paying them under the table. But September it should be Tank Davis and Devin Haney. But it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Tank will move up to 40 to fight Devin Haney. You know that, right? It won't be no catch weight, no nothing. He'll move up there to fight Devin Haney. But don't be surprised. Y'all keep counting Lomachenko out, talking about he old and all this shit. Don't be surprised, baby. Damn right he's not going to 140 at PBC to give Russell or Matias smoke at 140. Hey, that's the fight I just see in my dreams. And it's not even Tank and Devin. It's Antoine Russell and Devin Haney. I'm telling me, Mr. Haney listening to your show and thought about it and said, you know what? Lewis is right. I'll tell you, I don't care for the Haneys, man, but if that's my son, I'm not letting him keep trying to make that weight like that. I mean, it just come point in time. You got to do what's best for the kid, man. He can't keep trying to make that weight and draining himself, to get them fights, man. He got to move up with the big boys. He got to move up with the big boys, man. He want to talk like a big boy. He got to move up there with the big boys, right? Devin Haney want to talk like the big boys, Dante. He got to move up there with the big boys, big dog. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, he got to move up there. And then we're going to see where he at. Regis Prograis, Antoine Russell, Lipness. He probably can outbox some of the dudes around him. We got Rolly, Easter, Matias. I mean, everybody up in that joint, man. Come on, man. Taylor, Catterall. Man, 140-pound division, boy. They're going to be getting it on. I heard Devin asked Till to fight him after his fight, but I don't know if that's true. I ain't hear that, Two guys that gonna whoop my son ass. I am not listening. Hey, that's what he gotta do, man. That's what he gotta do. He gotta put them dudes up there and fight them, man. They shouldn't care about their old. Let them go and fight. The best gotta fight. And he's young. Look, y'all always say he's young, right? So, he can come back. I'm not letting him make that weight no more either. Yeah. I did too, KJ. Exactly, man. After this fight, he got to move up. You can't keep letting your son do that to himself, man. Trying to make that, keep trying to make that weight. See, Devin know where the money fights are at 135, but the big tougher fights is at 140. You know what I mean? Besides Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis at 135. You know what I mean? Loma getting old, but I still think Loma got a chance of beating Devin Haney. I just put that as a 50-50 fight now. I had Loma 60-40, but when I see Devin get in that ring and look like Godzilla against a little Mothra, I thought, oh God, let me make that 50-50. I said, let me make this fight 50-50, man. This fight, oh God, Devin made Loma look like a little baby, man. But if he's gonna keep draining himself, it's not worth it. His health is worth all that, man. Devin should be at 147 anyway. He's 5'10", with 72 reach. Go up there, get the boost smoke. Oh, yeah. And y'all always talking about I'm trying to get Devin hurt. Did y'all just hear what Dante said? Devin need to move up to 147 and fight Boots. And y'all see, it's not me, champ. It's not me. So y'all don't talk about me, man. Y'all some funny people. He need to move up to 147. Oh my God. I'm trying to think of who he can beat at 147. What he gonna do? Run around the ring? Because I keep telling you, man, when you start fighting better quality competition, you gotta have more than a jab. You're not gonna keep beating these dudes with just a jab. You know what I mean? Wait till he fights Shakur Loma. You'll see when he fight Loma. If he beat Lomachenko, it's gonna be more than him jabbing. You ain't gonna beat Lomachenko just jabbing. Jab, 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 jab. That shit ain't gonna work with Lomachenko. You're gonna have to throw that right hand sometimes and get Lomachenko respect. You just don't try to stand there and bang with him like you did Lenoir, and you wind up doing a stinky leg and going home with him for like 2-3 days because you're gonna be holding on for dear life. Other than that, yeah, come on, man. Y'all know better. Y'all know better, man. He just need to do what he got to do and try to get better, man. Cause he gonna drain himself at 130 as long as he can, and then he gonna move up to 140. And like I told y'all, the first fight he probably do at 140, who I tell you it's gonna be. If it is, it's gonna be Teofimo Lopez. That's exactly who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Teofimo Lopez, man. No, it ain't gonna be nobody but Teofimo. So Tank move up and stay to fight a leftover Loma or Shakur Stevenson, then move up because I don't know anybody else. Well, if Devin Haney beat Lomachenko, Tank Davis would not be fighting Lomachenko. Tank would probably be trying to fight Devin Haney, or he gonna rematch Pitbull Cruz. You know what I mean? And that's about it. If he fights Shakur Stevenson, it ain't gonna be probably till if he did fight Shakur, it wouldn't be no more than the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024. That'll be another big fight, though. That'll be another big fight. But let me tell you, I would love to see Devin and Ryan Garcia. Why Pitbull Cruz again? Because they got a point to prove. T.O. a tougher fight than y'all think for Haney. I'm with you, Dante. You know me, I'm a T.O. fan. These people think Devin just gonna walk, man. T.O. can fight, man. I'm not high on Pitbull. I see. But they feel that Pitbull got his name for fighting a good Tank with one hand. So Tank coach Calvin said he want to rematch with Pitbull and show everybody what Tank with two hands can do to Pitbull. And hey, it is what it is. And fans love that fight. That was a exciting fight for fans. So people want to see that fight again anyway. But I know you, son of God, you want him to move up and fight all these other dudes. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works, champ. I wish it did work like that, man, but it don't work like that, man. But yeah, man, I mean, hopefully we can get these fights, man, and 140, look forward to the fight tomorrow. 140-pound division, man, I really think it's going to be good. Nah, chap, I'm just going on skill set and natural God-given talent alone. Okay, you talking with Boo Boo Andrade. He's talented. I didn't say he wasn't. Boo Boo Andrade is a talented fighter, but he's just stupid. You can be talented and stupid and mess your whole career up, and that's what he did. He's talented, stupid, and messing his whole career up, champ. And hey, I can't say nothing about that. He did that himself, man. Signing with these promoters, turning down fights, and all this stuff, man. People don't care about that stuff no more, man. I mean, you heard of out of sight, out of mind? That's Demetrius Andrade. Out of sight, out of mind. But he's in the gym working out, so he must got a fight coming up. And I heard it's from Black Planet. Black Planet out. I heard Boo Boo Andrade got a fight coming up for the Black Planet out. So that's why he in there training, man. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. I appreciate it. Fighting UK bums for 10 years. Boo Boo wouldn't know what to do with a real fighter. Dante's stupid. Oh man. That's funny. He said Devin will tell you some himself. He learned a lot from Boo Boo and stuff. So Caleb Plant and Keith Thurman and Rashidi Ellis. Yeah, I hear you. I hear all this. I hear all that shit you saying about Boo Boo Andrade, man. But you're a fan. You saying what you gotta say, but You respect him more than he respect himself. He don't want to fight nobody, man. He he don't want to fight nobody. Well, in 2 years, 135 going to look empty with no Class A box, especially if Shakur moves up to fight Haney at 140. Yeah, food, Devin Food at 47 or 40. I'm, I'm speaking facts, bro. I hear you, champ. I hear you. Facts over feelings, right? Yeah, I hear you, man. But we won't know until we get in there with one of them A-class fighters. You know, we won't know. I would have loved to see Boo Boo when Billy Joe Saunders, but Billy Joe Saunders was on them drugs, so they had to cancel that. But I keep telling you, champ, after 7, 8 rounds, Boo Boo Andrade ain't no good. He ain't no good. You better go watch them fights. After 7, 8 rounds, he is not no good anymore, man. But no, son of God, I disagree with you, man. We got a lot of people coming up, man. We got a lot of people coming up now in the joint, If Haney beats Loma, Devin is 23, he's 24, improving every fight. He'll be fine at 140. Yeah, we'll see. Maul said he back in February. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's my second favorite fighter, man. I can't wait till he come back, man. Everybody got a problem, family problem. Hopefully he took care of them. And, he focused and back in action. He focused and back in action, man. But Big Dog, let me tell you this, man. Sometimes, man, I just think, I know you're boss, man. I know you're a Devin Haney fan, but sometimes I just don't think you be speaking logic, man. If Haney beats Loma and Timo at 140, where will you rank Haney then? Nowhere. Nowhere. There's the thing y'all like, including your champ, to compare common opponents at other weight classes like welterweight, but when he comes to lightweight, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Can't be picky. What did you talk about, man? The thing y'all like. I don't know what you talk about, man. What you talk about, man? Maul don't never fight. How he your second favorite? Hey, that's my second favorite fighter, man. I like Jamal Charlo, man. I like both Charlos, you know that. I like Maul. Maul ain't fight because he got problems. He got family issues, wifey problems. Hopefully he took care of it. But I like Jamal Charlo. And just like I defend Keith Thurman, I will tear your ass up if you say anything about him. Facts over feelings. Don't come in here just saying stupid shit. You know what I mean? I will break it down for you. I will break it down for you, champ. But he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. If he get them fights, he gonna be all right. If he can't get I'm telling you now, if he can't get the Triple G fight, he might fight Jenna back. And Austin talking all that shit about Jaime McGee again. Fight Jaime McGee. If not, he gonna have to move up. He gonna have to move up to 68. I mean, he can't stay there at 60 and don't fight nobody. Better don't nobody want to fight you. But he'll be all right, man. He'll be all right. He will be all right, man. I think all them dudes gonna be all right. Now they getting male fights for everyone. His brother Maul still looking for a signature fight. Shaking my head. Yeah. But okay. Now you set yourself up, right? No, we'll get into feelings over those Charlo twins, Keith and Tank. No, I won't. Facts over feelings. I ain't got no feelings. I'm just gonna tell Big Dog this. He say, Maul don't fight nobody, right? Okay, let's start with this. When he first came at, who was the champion? Big Dog, sometimes your first weight class, your best, where you got physical advantage. That's all I am going to say. But he'll speak to. Well, Dante, let me tell y'all this. Facts over feelings for both of you guys. Jamal Charlo, who he called out when he first came in there? Canelo. Canelo gave up got the franchise belt to duck who? Jamal Charlo. Right? Right? And every time he won, who he say? Where you at, GGG? He didn't say Triple G. Where you at, GGG? Come on, let's go, GGG. Y'all favorite word, another duck. GGD ducked him. Canelo didn't want to fight him. PBC offered Canelo $45 million to fight Jamal Charlo. And he said, no mas. No, nada, neither. Nah. So next, Steven Espinoza offered Boo Boo Andre another time to fight Jamal Charlo. He said no, it wasn't enough money. So he offered Boo Boo Andre to fight Jamal Charlo. So that's 3 top 5 fighters that PBC tried to get to fight Jamal Charlo. Ain't none of them fight him. And we all know the most likely one when Al Heyman sent off Oscar De La Hoya the contract for Jamal Charlo to fight Jaime McGill. And what happened? Oscar scared? No. He talking about we need the zone to do a joint venture with PBC. And Oscar turned that down. So that's 4 fighters that he could have fought. Triple G, Boo Boo Andre, Canelo Alvarez, and Jaime McGill. 4 of the best fighters at 160. Next. Come on, rebuttal me. Rebuttal me. Y'all can't because y'all just running y'all mouth as usual. Facts over feelings. Y'all lucky ain't got, you can't handle the truth. You know, y'all got to stop just talking and know your facts. Then they going to say, oh, he went this with Montiel on a 2-week notice. Kovalov on a 2-week notice. I mean, come on, y'all. If we going to talk fact, let's talk the facts with them. You know what I mean? They tried to make these fight for the guy. I mean, you can't make these guys fight them. GGG, where you at, GGG? GGG ain't want to fight Jamal Charlo. $45 million was 45-30. Well, couldn't convince Canelo Alvarez to fight Jamal Charlo. So stop it. You know, y'all doing all that talking. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he was an email champ. I ain't say he wasn't. He was an email champ. Yeah, exactly. He sure was. You know, but he didn't bitch and cry like Devin Haney. You know what I mean? For they could change his stat. He just went out there and fought. Yeah, so, I mean, come on. Bring it on. That's all you got? Email champ? That's it? That's it? Yeah. Come on. Sounds like excuses. Nah, ain't no motherfucking excuses. It's facts. He ain't fighting. Benavidez called where he fight at 160. Benavidez fight at 168. Facts. 168. Tell David Benavidez to move to 175 with people his size. Zordo, Bivol, Baturbia, Joe Smith. Come on. Bring it. Come on, keep talking. I can rebuttal anything you say, big dog, because you just talking. That's it. It's not excuses. Everything is facts. It's in writing. It's in writing, champ. Didn't you hear it? You heard it. Jaime McGill, Oscar De La Hoya said no. It was publicized. They offered Canelo how much? 35, 45 million? He said no. Come on. Triple G, he said no. GGG, where you at? Let's fight, GGG. He said no. Steve Espinoza went on all the channels and said we offered Boo Boo Andre contract. He said no, he was going a different direction. There's 4 champions, champion fighters, except Jaime McGill that said no. 4 world-class fighters that said no, they didn't fight Jamal Charlo. Y'all giving this man a bad rap, man. So he fought the next opponent. He fought the next opponent, man. You know, no, he's not undisputed like his brother. You know, Jamal Charlo fights everybody. Every single body that came his way. But don't make it like it was all Jamal Charlo's fault that he didn't fight these guys. These guys pulled out. They said no. What you want them to do? Then you want to say, oh, David Benavidez. That Benavidez fight 168. Facts, he do. Can't say you can't get a fight when fights are in the table and he says no. Who he say no to? Benavidez playing bullshit. Show it. That fight was never on the table. Never on the table. Ask Vonnie Shields. Come on, man. You just talking. Caleb Plant fight was never on the table. Him and Caleb Plant just went back and forth on Instagram. You know what I mean? That's it. Come on, man. Move his big ass up. Oh, now he's big. So he got to move his big ass up. David Benavidez need to move his big ass up. Now, I really thought Jamal Charlo was going to move up and fight Caleb Plant. You know, and I still think, you know, well, after David Benavidez put a whipping on him, that might not never happen now. You know, but come on, man. You want Jamal Charlo to move his big ass up. He ain't that big 60. He made 60 convincingly. He ain't missed weight at 60. Benavidez missed weight 3 times. 3 times. Uno, dos, tres. So if you're going to talk the talk. David Benavidez, you know, he calling out people. He can't even make his own damn weight. Come on, man. That's the only name you can say is David Benavidez? When I name fighters at 160, Jamal Charlo weight class, 160. Tap the knowledge, big dog. You know what I mean? Marlon Adams next, I believe. Sometime this year, probably a tune-up next. You know what I mean? I name fighters at 160. That's it. I ain't named nobody else. And all them fighters were champion fighters. Triple G, Canelo Alvarez, Jaime McGill, you know, the 42-0 guy that don't want to fight nobody. You know, the 42-0 guy that don't want to fight. And Boo Boo Andre. And they all what? Said no. Turned down. Come on, man. Stop just talking. Stop just talking. Because, you know, I right here, I just know a little bit about boxing right here than you know about any, you know, driving that truck. Facts over feelings. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Big dog talking, but here that's all he doing is talking, champ. You know what I mean? That's all he doing is talking. Everybody know that. But, you know, time will tell. Time will tell. PBC don't have the fights at 160. PBC got all the fights at 168. Stop hiding in at 160. These fighters are with other promoters. Oh, okay. I agree with you on that one. GGD Duck, 40-year-old Lord right now. Hey, that's who he gonna fight, right? He gonna fight 40-year-old Lord, ain't he? He gonna fight 40-year-old Lord right now, man. Come on, man. I don't know. I'm telling y'all, man. They letting Triple G get away with too much shit, man. 40 years old, either fight somebody or give the belts up. You know, you can't. He 40. He shouldn't be fighting Jaime McGill. Jaime McGill don't have no belt. Triple G should be fighting Jenneback for the WBO belt or Jamal Charlo for the WBC belt. Am I lying? You know what I mean? Tony said Triple G need to retire. But am I lying? You right, Tony. That's what it should be for. I agree. GGG is the Canelo or Duck. Yeah. I mean, it just don't make no sense, man. You know? And he was going to move up to 68 to fight Canelo. Canelo still ain't want that smoke. You know? But Canelo just pick and choose who he want to fight. He's still trying to fight Bivol. He will never win that fight. Oh, I was hurt. Bivol can't change. Bivol will beat your ass again, Canelo. And I fucks with you. Leave Bivol alone, man. Stay your little Clint Bruno ass at 168, man. And or just drop the belts and retire. Why they ain't take his belt? He said, ain't Triple J a grandfather? I don't know. McGill too. Jenneback don't want it either. Oh man, Jenneback say he want all the smoke, but what gets me about Jenneback, man? Jenneback, if you listen to him the last 2 days, he told me all I want is champions. I don't want to fight him. What I want to fight him one. He ain't got nothing. I want to fight Triple G or Jamal Charlo. These guys ain't got no belts. Do your email chant. Stop it. Stop it. And I know damn well who trained Jenneback? Was it Buddy McGirt? I forgot. Buddy McGirt like, dude, you need to stop that shit. If it's Buddy McGirt, I forgot who it is. You know, he got a lot of more learning to do, champ. Got a lot of more learning to do. No, but somebody gonna have to fight him. It shouldn't be hard to make them fights. Triple G, Jenneback, Triple G, Jamal Charlo, undisputed champion of the worlds. I mean, why is it so hard to make these fights? I mean, I just don't understand. But you know, I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see if we can get these fights, man, because it's just crazy. Honestly, Triple G been to hold up in the middleweight division for years, like Bud Crawford and Spence doing now that what exactly, Dante. Remember, I made a video because I was pissed at the IBF. I'm like, he had the belt for a year and a half and they ain't fight nobody. Why the IBF ain't strip them? And they one of the best sanctioning bodies out there. And that's when I said complexion for the protection, and people ain't like it. I'm like, it gotta be. If that was Earl Spence with that IBF belt and ain't defended in a year and a half, and he wasn't hurt or nothing. Oh man, come on, man. They'd have been put all kinds of mandatories in his face. You know what I mean? After he fought, before he fought Murata, he held onto that belt for so long, man. Come on, man. Triple G getting away with a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit, man. And boxing need to stop it. He's 40-something years old. It's time for him to either fight somebody or move on. It's just simple as that. He need to fight somebody to move on, man. But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm telling y'all now. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to the fights tomorrow, man. I think that joint gonna be a bomb burner. Triple G versus Ward pay Ward that money. Ward ain't coming back, champ. Look at all these Mandos Mel got. Boxing needs to stop the bias BS 1,000%. Why not? Bud trained Jennebat. Yeah, man. Hey, look, hey, big dog. They standing in line for Jamel Charlo, ain't they? Out of Tim Tszyu, he got the Tower Inferno next. Man, they just come and he just keep knocking them all down. You know what I mean? They're gonna be a hell of a fight with him and Tim Tszyu though. Tim Tszyu got that pop, but we don't know if he can take them punches. So we'll see about that, man. He got that pop, but we don't know if he can take them punches. But yeah, you're right. It's biased like a motherfucker. And they let Triple G hold that belt that long, man. I was mad as I don't know what, man. But ain't nothing, They look like they trying to make a change. They look like they trying to make a change, man. Hopefully, they'll make it. Buddy trained the Lycan Dylan White and said he never saw him box before. Oh man, he had Twitter heated, boy. Republican Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger and White Ranger. Yeah, he died, man. Yeah, he had people calling him names and everything. But I thought they knew that. If Buddy McGirt don't really watch boxing. He don't watch boxing no more. He's a hell of a trainer, but he just don't watch other fighters. I don't. And he started laughing, and people thought that shit was. They started calling Buddy McGirt clown and all kind of shit. Well, no, he didn't. He ain't say that. He ain't say that 1,000%. He ain't say that. He said he's done, son of God. Stop that bullshit. Andre Ward say I'm done. He ain't say nothing about the Price is Right. He said I'm done. You know what I mean? He ain't fighting no more. And Triple G ain't gonna fight Andre Ward. Both of them too damn old. Nobody want to see that shit now. Triple G should have got the hard and fought him when Andre Ward said let's fight. Triple G ain't want that smoke. So that ain't happening. Andre Ward is retired. He ain't coming back at all, man. He been out the ring too long, man. Sometimes too long is too long. Too long is too long, man. But y'all right though, man. Y'all right. But I tell you, we're gonna see 2023, baby. We're gonna see what they doing. We really gonna see if they're gonna put up or shut up, and these sanctioned bodies gonna make these fights happen, man. But yeah, it's time for me to get up off here, man. I just came in. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. Hope everybody be safe, man, and tune in them fights tomorrow. I might even go live tomorrow. Depends on how I feel, on the fight party. You know what I mean? Call boxing in, son of God. We go do a 24. Nah, we can't do a 24-hour marathon. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button on y'all way out, man. Tell a friend. As I always say, subscribe to the Rebuttal Entertainment because as my man Lorenzo always say, the best boxing podcast on YouTube, man. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.